to you, East Rural St. Andrew people, that on my walks around this constituency, I am often asked, what is it you are going to do for this constituency? And I normally reply, and I reply to you here tonight, I am not going to be like the public works man who goes into an area, and when the simple farmer and the simple folk point out to him and say, you know, sir, no bridge no fi build this up because there's a water flow. And him said to them, you know, you're an engineer. I know it all and I can do it. I do not know it all. As a matter of fact, the simplest as farmer can teach every one of us on this stage a thing or two. And I want you to know that the moment that I have won, I will be going back through the entire constituency, meeting with you and speaking with you. I shall be putting together our constituency development plan. That plan will cover what you are saying that you want to see as development in East Rural St. Andrew. That plan will be laid on the houses of Parliament. And when some people say, but a talk, she a talk, I want to invite them back. I want to invite them back to my first time in Parliament, when the Honorable Edward Siaga looked at me and said, of all 60 members of Parliament, you are the only one to have laid on the House of Parliament a constituency development plan. I did it once and I'll do it again. I want everyone to understand that some of the things that is most gratifying to me as I go through East Rural are the people who said to me, Mrs. Webley, I was a comrade, but you know, ma, we can't vote against you. My heart can't give me if you vote against you. Because as bad as things you treated with everybody when you were a member of Parliament. And I now want to touch a small item. I have informed all of my speakers as they move around East Rural that we shall not call the name of our opponents. When I came here and was told that 2 persons as nominated ahead of me, I was surprised. But then I know the laws of the country say that if you are a Jamaican, you can nominate and go out and represent your people. But you know, some people using the press to run election. I heard one commentator said that the number 2 that nominated against me is the press's darling. And he going on to say they can rely on him for little anecdotes. Same as a comedian. Now, I notice that in my sojourn through East Rural, every day I'm driving up and down with one of the TVJ people them. Up and down the byways and highways with this personal TVJ press. But I tell him, I don't need to do that because I am resonated. My press is the people of East Rural St. Andrew. I heard the gentleman call a press conference like a child crying. You know, another person has nominated with my same name. Ask yourself, how many people named John Gordon in Jamaica? Enough. How about Desmond Mackenzie? Enough. How many Andrew Holness? Enough. So what is all this crying about? What is all this crying about? You're in a big league. Stand up like a man. You know what? Tell him, say, the cry baby something them. Back where we that. This is a man's job and a woman's job, not children. But you know, there are some of us who speak about old-time politics. But I want all of you to understand, old-time politics don't come with age. It comes with behavior. And you can be as young as ever. If you're a rotten egg, you're just a rotten egg. To continue to say that every profession that you are today, you have to go through a teacher. But not every teacher can teach. If you are a good teacher, the first thing you have to know about is history. Even if you teach maths, you have to know history. And if the number 2 that I speak about was intelligent enough to go and study his history, he would not dare say to the people of East Rural that John Gordon Webley is a solid waste of time. And if he had any respect for the people of East Rural, he would not dare say that East Rural people is going to be voting for me because I am offering them Fifi and Brook-off-foot dolls. How dare he disrespect you? But you know, like a good mother, I will say to him, I forgive him because he knows not what he does. Not forgive him because it isn't me he should be going to say he's sorry to. It should be you, the people of East Rural. But I am apologizing to you for him because I am a leader. I want for you to understand. I want for you to understand that inside East Rural, we are loving, caring, and forgiving people. I want for you to look out for some things because my heart went out to Darrell Vaz tonight. I see him moping and moping. Darrell Vaz is always a very bright and chirpy young man. And he just moping to the side. And I can understand. I can understand. And I want to say to Darrell tonight, we're mourning with you. And I'm asking East Rural to listen to me and listen to me well tonight. Because we are seeing the signs ourselves. Every time we turn up somewhere, they run the vehicle into our little crowd and they start to interfere with our people. It is happening all over. I do not want for you to have any interaction with that type of behavior. Darrell tell you to walk on the other side. I am at one with that. Let us move.
Here he comes, Prime Minister Andrew. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow him all the days of his life. And opposition will know that there's been a change of plan. And they'll come to liberals, and they will say, you do the best you can. Liberals.
You like that theme song? But it's true. I come with love. And I look in the crowd and I say many, 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 many beautiful women. And all I have in my heart is love. I don't have any hatred for anyone. So the type of leadership that I display is a type of leadership that says peace. I don't wish to be in the company of any evil men or women. Because there is going to come a day when evil men and evil women will be